Imagine this. You come home after a long day. You unlock your apartment. You step inside. And immediately, you feel something is wrong. Your neighbor's TV, the one who never misses a day of work, is blasting through the wall. You knock once, twice. 3 times. No answer. When the police arrive and finally open his door, they find him sitting upright in a chair as if frozen in time. With the TV still playing in front of him, the door was locked from the inside, the window sealed. No forced entry, no injuries, and yet, he was gone, tonight, on TrueTales USA. This is the story of the locked room neighbor, his case. From a quiet apartment complex in Washington state. Remains one of the strangest modern locked room mysteries. A situation where the victim was found with no possible way for anyone to enter or leave. No break-in, no illness, no trace of anyone else, just one man, one locked room. And a situation investigators still argue about. The man. At the center of this mystery was Aaron Miller, 42 years old. A quiet, punctual, predictable man, the type who lived alone, paid rent early, and waved politely to neighbors. His routine was flawless. Left for work 7:15 a.m. every day, returned 5:45 p.m., ate dinner, watched TV, slept early. Simple. Structured. Consistent. That's why, when his car didn't move for 2 days, and the TV blared non-stop through the wall, neighbors became worried. Especially Jessica, the woman who lived directly next to him. She was the first to report something strange. Jessica said she received a voicemail from Aaron the night before he disappeared. No words. Just a low hum. Like air rushing through a vent. And a faint tapping sound in the background, a slow, steady, rhythmic. When she called back, the phone rang twice, then went dead. She assumed it was just a pocket dial. But investigators would later say the metadata of the voicemail showed something impossible. The voicemail was recorded 1 hour after Aaron was estimated to have died. At 6:12 p.m. the next evening, Jessica knocked on Aaron's door after hearing the TV blasting again. No response. She tried calling. The call wouldn't go through. The police were contacted for a welfare check. When they arrived, they found the door locked from the inside, the chain latch engaged, no broken locks, windows sealed, no signs of struggle when they forced entry. The scene was chilling. Aaron was sitting upright in his living room chair, facing the TV, his expression calm, almost peaceful. No bruises, no wounds, no medical reason for sudden death. Inside the room, the heater was on full blast, far hotter than anyone would normally set it. But here's the strange part. His phone was missing. 2 days later, Aaron's phone was found. Where? Inside the washing machine in the apartment building's shared laundry room. The machine had completed a full cycle, and yet, the phone still had 6% battery left. When detectives examined it, they found the last outgoing voicemail, the one sent to Jessica, several attempts to dial 911, but never completed. A strange audio file, automatically created, containing the faint hum and the rhythmic tapping sound. Technicians confirmed the tapping wasn't mechanical. It wasn't the washing machine. And it wasn't coming from inside the apartment. It matched the pattern of human footsteps, moving in a slow circle. 1. Medical event. Doctors ruled out stroke, heart attack, seizure. 2. Intruder theory. Impossible. No exit, no forced entry. 3. Sleepwalking incident. Didn't match the physical evidence. 4. Something else. Many online investigators believe Aaron recorded something or someone moving in the room with him. The footsteps, the hum, the voicemail after his death, the missing phone. Turning up washed clean, nothing fit neatly, not even close. To this day, the death of Aaron Miller remains one of the strangest locked room cases in Washington. No signs of fear. No signs of struggle. No answers. Just a voicemail, a washed phone, and a man who seemed to vanish long before the police ever opened his door. You've been watching TrueTales USA. If you want more real cases that stay with you long after the screen goes dark, subscribe, hit the bell for new real stories, and stay tuned for the next story from TrueTales USA.